My name is David Pickering, and I'm the IT Director and Business Professional at Power for Change LLC. Our company specializes primarily in-home therapy and provides therapeutic services for Northeast Wisconsin and for the greater Milwaukee area. Issues that we were dealing with prior to buying Timeero, we had several issues. One of the main issues was holding 50 clinicians accountable for the locations that they were saying that they were at. So this was a very big challenge just because we had no way of holding these 50 clinicians accountable. We basically trusted their word. If they were going out to a session or they were traveling for a specific session, they would input their billing and we basically had to trust their word on it. Prior to us using Timeero, we did find out that there was an issue with one of our clinicians, and we were unable to track them at that point, to locate their location. And basically, we had one of our clients call and say that they were not at the location, and that's kind of what red flagged us. So we were just unable to locate or unable to view the locations of our clinicians, especially in our home office area of Green Bay, but also 2 hours away in our Milwaukee office. Like I said, inaccurate billing or overbilling for travel and session times, those were just kind of all over the board. So depending on where the clinician was going to travel, how many stops they were making, if they were stopping for lunch, if they were stopping for a break, if they were stopping for gas, or if they were in between. Our model is very different because we have independent contractors. So we don't necessarily track where they are 24/7, but we like to be able to hold them accountable and be able to see where they are at a specific location at a specific time. And Timeero definitely helped us do that. So hesitations, we did have some hesitations prior to buying Timeero. Our hesitations we had were more on the technical end, just because everybody's different. We'd have some that are computer savvy, that are very tech savvy, and then we'd have some that are not tech savvy. So how it would all look as far as giving somebody an iPad and saying, here, we want you to use this software. Some would have no idea how to use it and might be very frustrated. And just looking at the program on how everything works. So we were just very, very, kind of apprehensive on that. And how our clinicians would react when implementing this program. So all of a sudden, a bunch of red flags go up that, we were tracking their whereabouts 24/7. And it was like the movie Enemy of the State, where we would know where they are 24/7 and we were able to access their camera and all this stuff. So as soon as we talked about implementing this, a whole bunch of red flags went up and they're very, very apprehensive about using this. But as we progressed in using the program, Timeero only works when they check in the location. When they reach their home office, it goes off and then that's it. So, we weren't tracking them on what they were doing, or if they had to clock in and, go to lunch or go get their hair done or go to the gym. We weren't really interested in any of those specific things. We were just mainly interested in specific session times, location times, and the travel time that they were billing for that. And what was the learning curve, especially on my end and my team members' end, what that would look like as far as what it would look like for our billing staff, how ease of access would they have to viewing time entries and travel entries, and then also on the learning curve on the clinician end, how long would it take for them to learn how to use the iPads, how to use the software. So all these issues we were very, very apprehensive about. Our experience with buying Timeero, our first experience was exceptional. I mean, Timeero has been nothing but an exceptional program to use. From the very beginning, Brima and his staff were approachable with any of the issues that we have. Any of the billing or any of our billing team from Power for Change, or any of our clinicians may have any of the issues that may arise. Brima and his team are 100% approachable. So we really appreciate that. We do, like I said, we do use the program a little bit differently, opposed to just having a static station where they just punch in and punch out. We have clients all over the state, in northern parts of the state and southern Wisconsin. and we have hundreds of clients. So, the way we kind of use it, I mean, there's specific job codes and you can put in job codes. We have specific job numbers, and we have, hundreds of those. So the way that it works is that we're able to input that very, very quickly. We can put in a client number. We can have the client number and the location inputted within the minute, even when the clinician is traveling to that location for an intake. And when the clinician reaches their destination, they're able to punch into their iPad, and it's very, very quick and easy to use. We're very, very happy with Timeero. Timeero is a top-notch program. We have been using it for almost 2 years now, which I cannot believe, but we've been able to cut our billing costs substantially. We are able to serve our clients more effectively, and we are able to, our clinicians are able to bill more accurately. So all those things we're very, very happy about. We are happy about implementing Timeero into our company's corporate culture. And like I said, now that we've been using it for almost 2 years, it just become routine. So the clinicians just clock in and then they're done. They punch in and out for sessions, and they just don't have to worry about what happened throughout the week. They can go through and do their billing really, really very quickly. So it's basically eliminated a lot of headaches from the billing end and also from the clinician end. So we're very, very happy about that. That's all I pretty much have to offer, but thank you very much again for all the Timeero staff, or to all the Timeero staff. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.